All right, well, that was very anti-climactic.
Sorry, Paul.
Yeah, right.
But
That's what I would think.
don't talk about it unless you have video.
Okay, I've got video right here. You can see, and if you looked up last night, you saw this. Well, you weren't alone. Jalen Rangel sent us this video. He spotted the lights near Camp Bullis. No, these are not UFOs or drones.
I was going to say UFOs, Paul.
Okay, well, there you
see
go. That's what I was looking for originally. But those are the Starlink from Elon Musk's SpaceX thing that he's got going on. Those are actually satellites, and I think they're internet satellites, but really kind of cool. I mean, look at all those little individual satellites coming across there. And if you didn't know, you might think those are some kind of UFO or something like that. But yeah, so Starlink, and you'll see those more and more often. I think they're sending up more and more of those satellites. Okay, let's take a look at these temperatures from yesterday. It was hot across the state, no doubt. Dallas-Fort Worth 103, Waco 104, we hit 105, Eagle Pass 108. Houston, when Houston's over 100, you know we've got some heat across the state of Texas. So today is another yellow day. You want to make sure and conserve energy between 3 o'clock and 8 o'clock. Don't use those big appliances late this afternoon and into this evening. Set the thermostat at 78. Draw the blinds. Why? Because today is a peak demand day and energy does matter. All right, out there this morning, boy, what a beautiful dawn we've got going on. Beautiful sky. I think the high today will be around 105. We've been close to 104, 105 for many days now. Record's 106. I don't think we're going to reach that record. That was set back a long time ago, back in 1953, and we're still hurting on rainfall. Matter of fact, we're running way behind on rain now. At the airport, 79, Stinson Airfield, 78, dew points at 71. It is fairly humid out there this morning. Winds out of the south at about 9 miles per hour. So how much rainfall have we had so far year to date? Well, here in San Antonio, we're running 6 inches below where we should be. We should be close to 20, and we're only sitting at about 12.9. Del Rio, not too far behind, but Del Rio is usually drier, and Laredo is usually drier as well. But Laredo's even running behind about 4 inches or so, 4.43. All right, today, some cloud cover this morning. We usually see some, and then lots of sun. High will be right around 105. We do have an excessive heat warning. I think here in the city, the heat index will be about 108. So drink fluids, take some breaks. If you've got to work outdoors every day, you know what to do. Just take some breaks, find some shade whenever you can. All right, red flag warnings in effect from noon until 11. The winds will be a little breezy this afternoon, and we've got plenty of dry fuel out there. Temperature now 79, Bernie's at 73, Fredericksburg 76, around San Marcos 77. I want you to look just underneath our bug there. Port Lavaca is at 85, seems somewhat normal, right? The humidity is a lot greater right along the coastal sections with the bathtub down there. Look at Port Lavaca right now, not this afternoon, but now the heat index 99 degrees. My goodness. All right, 103, Dallas-Fort Worth was a high yesterday, New Orleans 97. We just have lots of heat. I don't see the pattern really changing much over the next several days. Matter of fact, the next 7 to 10, pattern's not going to change, so the temperatures shouldn't change. Again today, about 105 with lots of sunshine. Don't forget the sunscreen. And I am looking for anything tropical to develop out here, but I don't see any development for the next 10 days. Perhaps pressure start lowering. I'm going to watch the end of the month. Some things might happen out there in the tropics. Aquifer, no change, still low, 627. Pollen count molds are 160. And today, again, 105 will be the high. Over the next several days with this pattern not changing, even though the computer models want to lower the temperatures, I'm going 105 every day, 103 on Tuesday.
That's a lot. 105s in a row. Well,